1 minute, children. I was just sharing the screen. Okay, are you able to see the screen? Huh, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yesterday we were discussing, yesterday we have started our new chapter, that is work and energy. Okay, it was a very, very interesting chapter, and it is more important chapter also. So yesterday I was telling you what are the examples for work to be done and work not to be done. Yes, children. So yesterday I have told you, like, work in common language, it is different, and work to define scientifically in terms of physics, it is different, right? So can you yesterday few of the children were absent. So if anyone can give me 2 to 3 examples of work to be done, in terms of physics, what is called as work not done in terms of physics, give me some examples which states that work is not done according to physics. So I want examples. Abhinaya, you have raised your hand, so you can give examples for work not done.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, when we are pushing a large truck in the middle of the road,
Okay.
it's not moving for any certain distance, ma'am. So it is example for work not done.
Okay. Yesterday, what are the examples I told?
Ma'am, pushing the wall.
Okay. So pushing the wall, how it is related? Because this revision is for absentees. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, pushing the wall is not moving. The wall is not
a bullet, ma'am.
It's remain constant.
One by one. Okay.
It remains constant, ma'am. The wall is not moving. Certain
okay. Good. Next example.
And talking with friends, ma'am.
Okay.
Humming the tune.
Humming the tune. Yes. Any more examples I have given?
Ma'am, carrying heavy load but standing in same position.
Okay, not moving anywhere.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, so why all these things are said to be like work not done?
Because it is not moving for certain distance.
So according to the physics, what is to be like work done? We will give opportunity for somebody else, please. Many of them have raised hand. So Siri respond. Sritej, I'll give you, but once please wait for a while. Siri, please, you give me an example for work done.
Ma'am, pushing of a trolley, ma'am.
Pushing of a trolley? Yes. It is moving or not moving?
It's moving, ma'am.
Okay, moving a certain distance?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Next.
Ma'am, pushing of a box or block.
Pushing of a?
Box or block.
Okay. Is it moving?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Right. And what examples I have given yesterday in the class?
Ma'am, pushing of a trolley and
you have are you referring your running notes after the school hours?
Yes,
then
ma'am,
you are
pushing a stone.
Pushing a stone or pebble.
Yes.
Lying on the surface.
Yes,
right?
Lift a book to a height.
Lifting a book through a height. So these are all things which comes under work which is done.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Sritej respond. Sritej respond. So can you define me what is work?
Ma'am, what is work, ma'am?
Work definition. Your voice is too low.
Ma'am, now it is okay, ma'am?
Now it is okay.
Ma'am, work means when a body or object moves the application, ma'am. If we apply the force.
Okay.
It means actively involving on the movement, ma'am, of the force. It will be including the direction of the force, movement of the force.
Okay. So in simpler terms, yesterday I wrote on the board also. What did I write? Work is the product of force and displacement. So work is the product of force and displacement means, so for example, there is a wooden block on a table. Let us say there is a wooden block on a table. Okay, so the wooden block is not moving. So then what you have done, you went to the wooden block and you applied some force on it and you pushed it. So when you have pushed it and when you have applied some force on it, what will happen to wooden block? The wooden block will move to a certain distance, isn't it? So then what is happening? What did you notice from this activity? You will clearly understand that when a force is applied on this wooden block, it is moving to a certain distance in some direction, in the force of in which direction the force is applied, in that direction the object is moving certain distance. So hence we will call that work is done. So to consider in physics, to consider work to be done, we should understand two conditions, more important two conditions. What is this? Why this boy is not being admitted? Okay. So in physics, we have two conditions. One is a force should act on a object. When we can say that work is done in terms of physics is, we have two conditions. First condition is a force should act on an object. That is first condition. And second condition is the object must be displaced. Mean the object must be displaced. It means move from one place to the other place, or the object should travel some certain distance. So this is called as displacement. What is displacement? Displacement is the movement of one object from one place to the other place. And you know, we can also the displacement also have some distance traveled, okay, in one particular direction in certain time. So the object is moving from one place to the other place. Okay, so then we will call it as work done. So now I will define work as the product of force and displacement, because some certain force is acting on it and the object is displacing from certain position. Displacement is nothing but distance moved in the direction of force. In which direction the force is acting, in the same direction the object moves to a certain distance. This is also called as displacement. So work done is equal to force into displacement. Yesterday we were discussing this concept. Okay, so now
Ma'am, ma'am, driving a car comes on work done, no, ma'am?
yes, because it is moving na car.
Yes,
Car
ma'am.
is moving. Okay, if car is not moving, then it will not come under work done.
Ma'am, firing a bullet.
Firing a bullet also. Good.
Ma'am, pushing a tree, big tree.
It
Work
comes
not.
under work not done.
Work not done. Yeah.
Mm,
Pulling a small plant, work done.
yes. So now I will let us write the definition of work. Okay, yesterday I wrote anyways. So work is nothing but the product of, work is product of, write down in your running notes is product of force and product of the force and displacement. Product of force and displacement. Okay, so now force means W means work done, force means F. Okay, displacement is written by small s. Okay, so here the formula is work done is equal to force into displacement. Displacement. Here displacement means distance moved. The object, it moves some distance, na? That distance moved in the direction of force. Direction of force. Okay, so this is about the work. So for example, if I say an object has applied a force of 1 Newton, let us say, and the object moved a distance of 1 meter, then what is the total work done by that object? See, I'm telling you again, an object has been applied with a force is measured in newtons. So I'm telling I have applied 1 Newton force on one object. Okay, and the object has moved 1 meter distance, mean the displacement is 1 meter. So what is the total work done there?
1.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. 1, ma'am.
So
1
why
into 1,
1?
1.
Why? So
1
here
into 1,
force
1.
is 1 Newton into displacement
It
is
is 1 meter.
1 meter. So work done is equal to
1
1 Newton
1
meter.
Newton meter.
meter.
So the units of work is Newton
Newton.
meter. Newton meter. And we have one more unit for work also, that is nothing but joule. What it is?
Yes, ma'am. Joule.
Okay, unit of work is either Newton meter,
Joules.
Nm or joule. So this is joule, right? So we will denote it by J. Nm means Newton meter. Nm means Newton meter. Then how to define joule then? 1 joule is equal to
J is equals to 1
1
nm.
1 J is equal to, how to define it?
1000.
The amount of work done on an object when a force of 1 Newton displaces it by 1 meter along the line of action of the force. Because here we are using force of 1 Newton and the object is displaced by 1 meter. Okay, along the direction of force. It is called as along the line of action of the force. So this question is there for you. Okay, define 1 joule of work. Okay, there you have to write this definition also. Okay, what you have to write the definition? Define 1 joule of work is there in 149 question. Okay, there you have to write this definition. 1 joule is nothing but it is the amount of work. Okay, it is the amount of work done on an object when a force of 1 Newton, we are applying a force of 1 Newton, then what is happening? The object is displaced. The object is moving by 1 meter. How, in which direction it is moving? It is moving along the line of action of the force or along the direction of force. So this is called as 1 joule.
Ma'am, can
Okay.
you repeat? Amount of work done?
Please note it down.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
1 joule,
Yes,
1 joule is the amount of work. 1 joule is the amount of work
yes, ma'am.
done
Yes, ma'am.
on an object. On an object
Okay, ma'am.
when a force of
Okay, ma'am.
1 Newton,
Yes,
when a
ma'am.
force of 1 Newton displaces it
Yes, ma'am.
by 1 meter
Yes, ma'am.
along the line of action of the force.
Okay,
Along
ma'am.
the line of action of the force.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so this is fine. So now we will understand in one more, like in 1 or 2 senses. Okay, please wait. We'll move the board. So I think everybody are noting down, right? Okay. So for example, let us say there is a table, let us say. There is a table. Okay. Let us say there is a table here. Okay. And then on the table, for example, there is a small car, let us say. Okay. You think this is a toy car or something like that. Okay, this is all table. And then, for example, one girl is standing here. Okay, and she was pulling the car. Okay, one girl standing here and she was pulling the car. So what did you notice from this activity? Children,
Ma'am, Newton's first law of motion.
okay, but normally you explain me in related to this lesson. Work done or work
Ma'am, the
not
girl
done?
is applying.
Okay,
Ma'am, if
first
the car
point
is
is,
moving, work
see, first point
done.
you are telling is the girl is applying force, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no? Whether the girl is applying some force or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So we are understanding that girl is applying force. Then what are you observing from this activity? What more you are observing?
Ma'am, it's work done, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
It is work
It's
done.
work done.
Okay, okay. But what are you observing more?
Ma'am, that object is moving.
Object is moving. Moving means
Ma'am, one place to another.
To another, to a
it is,
certain
it
distance.
is having displacement. It is having displacement. Okay. So now this displacement is in which direction, children? The displacement of the car is in which direction? Is in the direction of whether the force and the displacement are in the same direction or opposite direction, according to this example.
Ma'am, direction of force, ma'am.
Yes,
Direction
ma'am.
of
Same.
force.
So direction of force means the force and the direction, or the force and the distance traveled, or the force and the displacement were in same direction.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you understanding the logic, children, here?
Yes, ma'am. Force is pulling the car, no, ma'am.
See, the girl is pulling the car towards her. Okay, towards her. And the car is also moving towards her. So the force applied is towards her.
Yes, ma'am.
And the car is also moving towards her. Isn't it? So both are towards one direction only. So here the force applied and the object's distance traveled or the displacement is in the direction of force only. So both are in same direction. Okay. So this is one example. For example, this is one thing you remember. So here we can say that W is equal to Fs. According to this activity, we have got W is equal to Fs. Okay. But I am telling you to explain how W is equal to F into minus S, or we can also write this like F is equal to W is equal to minus Fs. How can this equation become true? Can you explain me?
F and S are relatively proportion, ma'am. Ma'am,
F
because
and S?
F and displacement are proportional, ma'am. If we apply the force more, distance will come to us,
No,
ma'am.
every time we will talk about negative sign, even in the force of, even in the motions lesson, or even in the gravitation lesson also, we have spoken about negative sign only when comes a topic of opposite
Retardation.
opposite direction. So this negative sign is we talk about negative sign whenever there is a force which is acting in opposite direction. Okay. For example, so let us say this car is there. Okay, but the girl was not here. Okay, first the girl was there here, and she
Ma'am, we can
has
also say F is proportional to S, no, ma'am.
F is proportional to, yes. Okay. There was no issue. That is a different concept, no? So now my topic explanation is I am about to reach your other point. See, once you listen to this explanation, so I will erase because this again it may confuse you. Okay, here we will take one example. One more example. For example, here there is a ball. Okay. So you are there here. Let you assume yourself, and you kicked this ball What will happen to this ball then? Children, what will happen to this ball?
Ball will move for a certain distance, ma'am.
So ball will move to a certain distance. So the
Distance.
ball, for example, the ball is moving. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And again your friend has come here. Okay. And he kicked the ball in the opposite direction. So then again what will happen? The ball will
Again,
move.
it will go to the initial position.
The ball will move back. Whether it will go
Yeah,
to
ma'am.
the same initial position or not, we were not sure about it. Because it is all depending on the force applied.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
But it will go back. Right?
Yeah, ma'am.
So this kind of
Ma'am, some
force.
disturbance is coming, ma'am.
Now is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Not from you, ma'am. Abhinash.
Please mute
Background voice
yourself.
is coming now.
Yeah, Abhinash, please kindly mute yourself now. So now we have some kind of force here. This force is called as retarding force. What is this force called, children? Retarding force. So what is a retarding force? What is a retarding force? Retarding force is something where the acceleration of an object is negative. Acceleration of an object to be negative. So what is acceleration here according to this example? Which acceleration we are talking about here? Children, you have to imagine the example in your mind. Then only you will understand the concept. See, first of all, you imagine this game is there now. You will play with the ball, footballs.
Football.
Okay. So during this game, football, what will happen? For example, 3 to 4 children you are playing. Okay, in your home. Let us assume. So one boy has kicked the ball. Okay, one boy, you are standing in one direction, and your friend is standing exactly in opposite direction, but there is some certain distance between you and your friend. Okay, or otherwise your friend is standing at one direction and you are standing at other direction, but there is lot of distance, but you are standing in opposite direction to each other, but you have some certain distance between you, and your friend has kicked ball towards you and you have kicked again ball towards him. So there is an opposite force acting here. The force is, the ball is kicked in opposite direction here. So when you kick the ball from here, see, from here to here, when you kick the ball, here F is positive. F is positive here. But when the ball is coming from here to here, F is negative here. F is negative here. Why, children?
Ma'am, opposite direction.
Because the ball is moving in opposite direction.
Opposite direction.
Okay, initially in which direction it has come, to that direction, in opposite direction, the ball is acting. Did you understand? So hence
Yes,
F is negative. The same with the displacement also. Displacement is nothing but, it is a displacement means distance traveled. Distance traveled means the body is accelerating, the body is moving there. So acceleration also, for example, when an object is traveling from here to here, this acceleration or this displacement or this distance is called as positive. But when the same object, if it is traveling back in the same direction, when it is coming back in that same direction, so then it is coming in the opposite direction. So then we will call it as negative displacement or negative acceleration. Okay. So because it is coming in opposite direction, the direction which has traveled is this, and again the return journey will be in this direction. So it is an opposite direction. So whenever we talk about opposite direction, opposite force, we will opposite acceleration, we will consider this as the retarding force. Okay, so whenever we talk about the retarding force, so you will get the formulas like 1 minute, children. Okay. So whenever we talk about the retarding force, W is equal to, we will get F into minus S, or this can be also written as F is equal to minus F, okay, into S. So this is what we will get from retarding force. This is one small concept which you have to understand, because these formulas will come in problems. He will be
Okay,
talking
ma'am.
about these all formulas. Why I am explaining you is, why you have to understand is, in the question he will be telling you, there is a car which has traveled from A to B, and again there is the same car which has traveled from B to A. Mean there will be some questions like that, logical questions, where he talk about the force, retarding force, but he will not directly mention as retarding force, but he will just explain you, so that you should understand, and suddenly you have to put these formulas for your answer in order to bring your answer. Okay, so this is one thing. So you have to understand work done is negative when the force acts opposite to the direction of displacement. So you can also note it down, these points which are very important. Please note it down. Work done is negative. Please note it down. Work done is negative when the force acts opposite to the direction of displacement. Okay, and work done is positive okay, when the force is in the direction of displacement. Children, did you understand these two sentences?
Yes, ma'am.
See, we are talking till now, we have learned about what is work done in terms of physics. Okay, what are the examples of work done? What examples we call it as work done, and what examples we call it as work not done. So when we talk about work has done, so there is again work done is negative is also there. Work done in positive sense also it is there. So what is work done in negative is when the force acts opposite to the direction of displacement, then work done is negative. So whenever we talk about, here you have to understand one more small thing is, whenever we talk about negative, we will be talking about opposite direction. Okay, whenever we talk about positive, we talk about the same direction. Okay, so work done is negative when the force acts opposite to the direction of displacement, and then work done is positive when the force is in the direction of displacement. So I have given you one example, like a girl was pulling a car on the table. So that example, whether it will imply for our this first definition, or it will imply for our second definition, mean whether that example will imply for work done is negative, or that will come under work done is positive. Can you tell me? Huh, children? The girl has pulled a car. I have drawn a picture on the board. and I said the girl is pulling the car, I said. So that thing will come under work done negative or positive. If you are not telling me that, then it means that you did not understood the concept.
Ma'am, can you repeat, ma'am?
What is the diagram I have drawn previously? I have drawn a table, right? I have drawn a table. I said that the girl, you know, what is the girl doing? The girl was pulling a car, I said, right? So the girl was pulling a car. Okay, this example will come under work done as positive or work done as negative. Very easy.
Ma'am,
Why you are thinking
ma'am,
for that
work done
much time?
positive. Positive.
Work done positive because
Yes, ma'am.
because here what is happening? The girl is pulling. The girl
Yes,
is,
ma'am.
you know, this girl. What is this girl is doing? This girl is pulling.
Applying the
So,
force to the
applying the
direction of
force.
displacement.
Okay, so the girl is pulling the trolley towards this direction, and
Yes,
the car
ma'am.
is also moving towards this direction.
Yes, ma'am. So that is
Smaller
done
children
positive.
will play, na? They will pull a few things. They will tie some cars or buses to some threads, and they will pull on the ground. They will carry. They will play in that way. So what is that example is the same. They are moving in one direction, and the trolley will also, on that car will also move in the same direction. So they are applying force in one direction, and the object is also moving in the same direction. When force and object's direction is in the same, when the object's movement is in the same direction, then we will call it as work done is positive, because the object is also moving in same direction, the force is also applied in the same direction. This girl is pulling the vehicle, and the vehicle is also coming towards her. Okay, towards her only, the girl is the object is coming towards her, and the force applied is also towards that direction. So when force applied and object's displacement were in same direction, then it is called as positive. Work done is positive. Simple logic is force applied and displacement. Okay, if they were in same direction, it is called positive work done or work done positive. Okay, same direction. And for example, if the force applied and displacement, okay, if they were in opposite direction, okay, then it is called as negative work done. Opposite direction, negative work done. Same direction, positive work done. Is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Why nobody is talking? Everybody understood, or anybody who has not understood this concept?
Understood, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so the simple logic is force and displacement, if they are in same direction, it is called as positive work. Force and displacement, if they are in opposite direction, then it is called as negative work done. Okay, this is the simple logic. And then actually the time is around, we have only 3 minutes time. Before ending this class, I want to tell you the portion for GAT also. Actually, I have completed total gravitation lesson. All in-text question and answers were explained to you, and all exercise problems were explained to you. All exercise question and answers also I have explained to you in the class and dictated the notes also. But only the 4 last question answers which doesn't belong to your syllabus, which are deleted from your portion, I did not explain because they were not there in your syllabus. So whatever there in your syllabus, we have completed. So, but the notes part I have not received from majority of you. So I have received from few of the students, but it is not full notes. It is only 5 questions or 6 questions or one day, whatever I have explained, only that part I have received in that way. Okay, but I don't want in that way. Mean like I want, okay, if you send me in parts also, that is fine, but you have to send me complete notes. Even if it is in 4 parts or 3 parts or whatever it is, that's fine. But you should send me all the question and answers. Okay, so tomorrow anyways Gandhi Jayanti is also there and today is also there. So gravitation lesson entire notes including in-text question and answers and exercise question and answers and problems. You have to, whomever have sent, you can ignore it. Okay, but I'm talking about those children who have not sent me. So, and who have not sent me completely, who has sent me only half part or 1/4 part, you have to send me the remaining part. Okay, by today evening at any cost, you have to send me. You have to write and send me the gravitational lesson physics notes at any cost. Tomorrow you can prepare for GAT exam, but today you complete the pending GAT, pending this notes, whatever it is there. Those children who send half, you have to send me the remaining part. Those children who have not sent me at all, you have to send me completely. But by today evening, I have to receive that, and after 4 o'clock, I will call you if you do not send me. So again, please don't allow me to call you. Please send by yourself only. And this is one thing. And your GAT portion is this gravitation lesson. Okay, total gravitation lesson will come for your Saturday's GAT. Please note it down. The syllabus for your GAT is gravitation chapter, total in-text question answers and exercise problems, exercise question answers, and also, you have to read and each and every concept also. It is not only simple question and answers you read, you have to understand each and every page, each and every concept. So please go through the entire textbook concept of gravitation lesson, and gravitation lesson is the syllabus for your GAT, right? So I hope even
Okay,
the
ma'am.
time, please, somebody is asking something.
Ma'am, gravitation lesson exercise problems also we have to send, ma'am.
Because
In the notes?
some of the children have not sent me now.
Okay, ma'am.
That is notes now, physics notebook. I have explained in the class. I asked you to note it down. Whether you have noted down or not noted
Yes,
down,
ma'am.
how I will understand? You have to send me. Then I will correct it and I'll send you back.
Okay, ma'am.
Please send for me for corrections. Don't send